And here we are back again, watching
Welcome
Zillion.
back, ladies and gentlemen, to another
But I swear, he needs to, like... I hope he fixes his mic in these 8 years, man. Like, one video he's screaming at me, one video he's whispering to
lore of
me.
League of Legends. I gotta say that without too much
Zillion,
of an
let's go.
introduction, I present to you the lore of Zillion, the Chrono Keeper.
Chrono
Enjoy.
Keeper.
The great city of Ertistan, located west of Shurma Desert, used to be a great and prosperous utopia, where every man could find a place for himself. Almost everyone used to be happy with their positions. The citizens of Ertistan didn't have to worry about material wealth.
Must be nice.
This all changed with the Rune Wars. For unknown reasons, this part of the continent had been damaged more than any other part of Valoran. The once fair and mighty city of Ertistan had been reduced to nothing more than mud and clay.
Turkestan.
The city had perished,
Turkesteron.
and with it, most of its citizens. But there was one who survived, a sorcerer named Zillion, who was obsessed with time and affecting it through the use of magical spells. As it was the only real fitting place for him, he had chosen the city's clock tower as his residence. As the havoc of the Rune Wars neared his home, Zillion tried experimenting with temporal magic to divine all possible futures. Searching through all possible timelines, the sorcerer hoped to find the one where Ertistan would survive unharmed.
No such thing, man. Fate cannot be unwritten or rewritten. It would die in all places. But who would survive in it might be different.
He was, however, stuck beyond time, in a place where perception could be deceiving. When Zillion had still been trapped in contemplative stasis, the city had been set upon. A group of dark, powerful summoner knights had raided the city. They destroyed the city's protective barriers, allowing more powerful spells to aid the destruction of Ertistan in any possible way. The only place that was left unharmed was the clock tower, where Zillion had still been trapped. The Summoner Knights wanted to avoid drawing the sorcerer's attention, but also wanted to punish the mage for his foolish oversight. When he finally returned to the world, he was given little time to grieve for his loss. He'd been affected by a disease unknown to the mage or anyone else on the continent, chronodysplasia. This mystical disease caused Zillion to exist between timelines, existing in numerous places at the same time, and as such, he could not die.
Okay.
His mind often drifted through time,
like a cool
however,
disease.
without his control, often wandered into his past and even sometimes the future. But despite that knowledge, he's unable to affect the events in any way.
Oh, that sucks.
Only powerful summoning magic used by the League summoners enabled Zillion to tie his body and mind together for short periods of time. Upon this discovery, Zillion joined the League, serving summoners not only as a champion, but also an advisor, often discussing the outcomes of certain decisions that the summoners intended to make. Whilst earning the respect of the summoners, this had never been his goal. All Zillion wishes to achieve is finding a cure for chronodysplasia, and hopes that the summoner's magic, if used in the right way, could one day stop his mind from wandering on its own. But so far, the research has been no use. Once he himself is cured, he endeavours to complete another goal he has had since the attack on his home: to find a way to affect the flow of time, and find a way to save his people.
I guess that's kind of original. I don't have much to say about Zillion. I mean, it's kind of overall boring, I guess. It's like... It would be cool to travel through time without your control, being able to see shit, but not able to affect it. I think it would still be cool. I think you'd get tired of it pretty damn fast as well. So it's hard to say. I would obviously try to like control time and like, I mean, if you can go back in time overall just to witness it, I'm sure there should be a way for you to go back in time and also change things. It's not like he's completely out of his mind, right? But I don't know, it's such a brief, I guess. Well, again, Zillion has been out since beta, and I don't think his story been updated yet at all. So I mean, they just gave him like a, here you go, something that has to do with time, buddy. There you go. Is that it?
And that's it.
Yep. All right. Cool. So that's part 76 Zillion. We're gonna go on to the next one.